Hey, Fearless. I thought I better do this before it gets too dark. Crazy how dark it's getting so soon. Just wanted to hop in and quickly show you what I'm up to. So, I am doing our property management once again. Have been for the last couple of years. I love it because it's keeping me having my finger on the pulse of what's going on in our market, and able to help and keep up on all the changing times and stuff of how to find and get good renters and all that stuff. Keeps me in the game, so that's why I've been doing it the last couple of years. It is getting to be a little bit much sometimes, but for now I'm loving the fact that for example, just right now, we've been away for a long time, and I had a couple of places come up that needed to have some little renos done. So some carpets done, some vinyl plank, and one with new cabinets and new paint. So, that's been all done and arranged. They're coming to an end now. Of course, we're a little late for December 1st, which is, a little sucky, but that's okay. I wanted to share with you, I put an ad up on all our usual places, and I've gotten 2 inquiries. I have 2 places for rent. I've gotten 2 inquiries. Not normal. Not normal at all, especially lately. So I am going, literally December 1st is the worst day of the year to be renting places out for, in my opinion. We do our leases November 25th. I don't know if you remember that. There is a YouTube video that talks about that and why. But I just thought I would share with you. So yesterday, a couple days ago, when I went to do a site check on the place, a different place, I just had made up some quick flyers, put them on windshields of the car saying, hey, this unit is for rent. We haven't even advertised it yet. It's not anywhere on ads or anything. But I thought, I'm here, might as well do it. Put it on cars. I got 3 phone calls within an hour. We're doing 3 showings this evening. I'm sure it'll rent. They're all very much desperate to have the place. So I thought, well, I'm coming up here to do those showings. I might as well do a quick turnaround. So I'm doing the exact same thing on this place. So this is the place that's for rent. Carpet's now in, everything's done, painted, ready to go. It's ready to rent, but we're December 1st. So it's real tough. So, made up super simple flyers, putting them on windshields. By the time I got from that block, where the start of that block, back to my car here, I already had a phone call for someone whose sister wants the place. I mean, of course, we'll still do our regular checks. When all else fails, guys, it's up to us as investors to have our places rented. I'm the one who's going to be paying that mortgage payment, and it's going to be coming out of my bank account. No one else's. So whether you have a property manager, you're self-managing, whatever it is, paying someone else to tenant place, do what you can to get your places rented, because the buck stops with you. It's you that's going to be affected and nobody else. So wanted to just kind of share that with you. We got one place rented. I'll let you know tonight, the outcome of tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go, and they seem like great renters. We already kind of pre-screened. So, and then this one here, we already, literally in 5 minutes, we already have what sounds like a really good option. So, yeah. Do what you gotta do. Windshields, flyers on windshields, on bus stops, all around. This is kind of a really unique little area, and so it's really tough to kind of pinpoint and niche online. So I thought, hey, I'll just try this, and I'll let you know the outcome. But guys, buck stops with us. Do what you gotta do, and it's not so bad. It's pretty good, actually. I'm pretty excited to see what the outcome's gonna be. Anyways, have a great day, guys. Just thought I'd share that, and take good care. Hey. So, as a follow-up to the other day putting flyers on cars in the townhomes and that sort of thing, and bus stops and wherever, had an amazing response from it. It was crazy. I took the weekend off, and so yeah, it was a little bit crazy. But I am back here now, and I just thought I'd show you, when you're wanting to rent your place, like last time we talked about how the buck stops with you, and really it's up to you to do this, and you're the one who's gonna have to pay the mortgage if no one else does. But I thought I'd show you how we also target our tenants. So I'm standing outside right now ethnic grocery store, I guess you could call it. Right here, there's also a daycare, if you can just see right behind me. So ethnic grocery store, daycare. Inside, there's a preschool, specifically for a certain demographic of people, families, and people that are fantastic tenants and have been. And the beauty of it is that this whole area is an area that they'll want to stay in because the food is centered around them. There's all kinds of amenities that service the culture that they have, and they don't want to lose that. So and they're fantastic tenants that stay for a long time and really take great care of our places. So that's what I'm here. I grabbed some groceries at that sweet little market because it's got such cool stuff. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And in the meantime, put up a sign there. Went to the daycare, phoned ahead and just said, hey, because I was coming up here to do those showings from the flyer drop that I did the other day. And so I thought, I'll phone ahead as I'm driving and just kind of said, hey, if any of your families are looking for a place to, live nearby your daycare. Again, great response from the daycare. They're like, oh, this is so needed. So anyways, just, reminder to, again, be proactive. Take the bull by the horns. This is December. This is not a great time to be renting places. So we have to pull out all the stops. And I'm going to give you an update when I see how it all turns out and who my renter is. But so far, I had 3 virtual showings and 1 in person. I had 2 people ask for applications. And 1 other person that I know was going to, but I had to screen and come up with every excuse. So, okay, well, I gotta run now, so you just let me know if you're interested. You can always text me later, because quite frankly, I didn't want their application. So, we have to screen. We have to, think out of the box. And here's some of the ways that we do it. And you know what? It works every time. So I'll update you to show you how it worked, if it worked. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah, get out there. Good morning, guys. I wanted to show you, yay, success, rented. So if any of you guys have been following my little updates here, last week I came up to a vacant property to put a lockbox on, and while I was here I threw up some posters all over the area. So you can see I spent about 40 minutes doing that. So just, I offered December rent for free since we were already in December. I knew I wasn't going to fill it right then anyways, and if I did, I'd get a couple weeks of rent, if that. Plus it's Christmas, plus it's snowing and cold in Edmonton. Tough time to rent it. So yeah, anyways, just wanted to give you guys an update. So just came from the move-in, so just moved someone in there. Great candidate, really a great guy. Super happy with who we found for it, and just wanted you to show you that this is the kind of stuff. It's crazy, but this is the stuff that works. We did it in bus stops, we did it on postal things. I'll take it off now because I know we're not actually supposed to be really doing that, but hey, again, it's the buck stops with you. If your places don't rent, it's up to you now, whether you have a property manager or you're doing it yourself. Get thinking outside the box. This one said hey, do you know anyone who wants to live nearby? So I wasn't targeting the people who already live here. I was saying, hey, do you have friends or family? And guess what? It worked. So that's our update. Everything worked out really well. Super happy with who we have in there. Premium rents because it's someone who needed and wanted the area. So there you go. Just wanted to update you and get out there. Be out of the box. Do what you gotta do to get it rented. Buck stops with you.